children of the dove, out among the stars. Then the grave will open and the sainted dead will rise, and we'll be changed forever when we see Him in the skies, where all the saints will gather, some broken bent and battle scarred, children of the dust, out among the stars, where all the saints will gather, some broken bent and battle scarred, children of the dust, out among the stars.
Yesterday morning, there was a knock at my front door, and I went to open the door, and there were two gentlemen standing there, and I knew who they were. I knew they were Jehovah's Witnesses, and I think sometimes they put us to shame because we don't go out and witness more than we do for the Lord. But the first question the man asked me was, "What do you think about the future?" And my answer was, and I didn't hesitate, I said, "It looks awful bright to me." And the future really looks good to me. It does, Sister Shirley. I don't feel the doom and the gloom this world is under, because I know that one of these days I'm going to be one of these children, whether I go by way of the clouds or whether I go by way of the grave, the Lord is going to come and get me, and my future looks bright. And you know, we might think, well, there's nothing to live for down here. Maybe we feel like we don't have anything to live for, but we've got everything to live for tonight, because the Lord made it possible for us to have a bright future. I'm glad that I have a hope within me tonight. I have a blessed hope within my soul tonight to know that my sins are under the blood, that when He calls my name, I'll be on my way. I'm not going to hesitate and say, "Well, I don't want to leave yet." But Sandra, when He says, "Wanda, come up higher," I'm out of here. Praise the name of the Lord. I want to go to heaven. I want to go and be with the Lord. And you know, Sister Sandra said, she was talking about the same day that Brother Chester passed away, that my husband passed away. And it was so strange that they were such good friends. Chester would come by the house so often, and he would sit down there in the recliner. Dick had a recliner sitting there and a table between them, and they would talk and chat and just enjoyed each other's company so much. And when Dick was sent to hospice at Newport, where Brother Chester was, they put him in a room right across the hall from Brother Chester. The Lord came and got Dick at 5 o'clock that afternoon. And at 8:30 that same afternoon, He came and got Brother Chester. And Sandra said something not long ago. She said, I could almost hear Dick, because he was a little bit witty and funny about things. And he said, probably when Chester got there, Dick looked at him and said, "Well, what took you so long?" You know, but we're not going to know anything about time when we get to heaven. Now we look at our watches and we think, well, it's time to stop, or it's time to do this, or time to do that. But when we get to heaven, time won't matter anymore. Nothing else will matter anymore, Brother Kenny, but being in the presence of the Lord and loving Him and just lifting Him up. And I do want to go. I want to go. Praise the name of the Lord. When He calls your name, you can be on the way. Praise the Lord.
see